By OsazuwaAkonedo. Niger State Police Command wishes to inform members of the public that, as the clearance operation against banditry, kidnapping and other crime is deepened in the state, it is important to reiterate that on January 12, 2023 at about 23:55 hours, a distress call was received from Niger village via OsazuwaAkonedo local government area that some suspected armed bandits were making efforts to invade a residence in the village. Police tactical teams attached to NOSCO division were immediately mobilized to the area, and on sighting the police teams, the hoodlums opened fire at the teams and a gun duel ensued. As a result of this, one of the bandits was neutralized and his AK-49 rifle was recovered from the scene, while others escaped into the forest with bullet injuries. However, the teams are still on the trail of the hoodlums for possible arrest of other survivors. Earlier on January 8, 2023 at about 14:30 hours, acting on a tip-off that some suspected armed bandits who had kidnapped a driver a few days ago along Kukababana Road, New Busa Borgu local government area arranged to collect ransom for the release of the driver. Consequently, joint tactical teams of police, military and local vigilantes mobilized and trailed the hoodlums to a nearby forest where the bandits were engaged in a gun battle. Fortunately, 3 among the hoodlums were neutralized while scores of them escaped with gunshot injuries. However, 1 pump-action rifle with 4 cartridges and 2 single-barrel guns were recovered. The victim, driver, was rescued unhurt and he was immediately taken to a nearby hospital for medical assessment and examination, while further effort is ongoing to arrest the fleeing suspects. Similarly, on December 31, 2022 at about 9:30 hours, following a tip-off that some armed bandits were sighted at Wawa Forest Reserve, New Busa, police tactical teams were drafted to the forest, and on sighting the teams, the bandits took to their heels and abandoned one Type 06 rifle without magazine at the scene. The rifle was recovered. Meanwhile, the clearance operation continues, which will be sustained with a view to ensure that a lasting peace is restored in the state. 4 suspects arrested for vandalization of communication masts/theft of inverter batteries. On January 9, 2023 at about 2:30 hours, information was received from Duma village via Lavun local government area that about 4 men trespassed into a communication mast site, vandalized and stole 5 inverter batteries belonging to the communication organization. On receipt of the information, policemen attached to Inagi division mobilized to the scene and arrested the following suspects. Monday Chukwuemeka 44 years male of Lekki Alsha, Lagos. Ikechukwu Fidelis 30 years male of Ibiju Lekki, Lagos. Anthony L. Anthony 29 years male of Ibiju Lekki, Lagos. Mika Sunday 35 years male of Ibiju Lekki, Lagos. Suspects confessed to the crime and claimed that they were invited by a yet-to-be-identified person. They further confessed that items stolen are to be disposed in Lagos, as they specialized in such vandalization, in which they vandalized a similar infrastructure in the year 2022 along Benin-Asaba Express Road, Delta State. However, investigation is ongoing to identify and arrest other members of the syndicate. Exhibits recovered from the suspects are -5 kg cylinder gas micro-welding instrument, 5 inverter batteries and 1 Opel wagon vehicle with registration number JJJ108HL Lagos. 3 suspects arrested for armed robbery/recovery of 2 Beretta pistols. On December 17, 2022 at about 2:30 hours, based on information received from the VO computerized office Suleja that about 12 hoodlums armed with different dangerous weapons attacked and robbed the office of some valuable items such as laptops, handsets, car batteries, and some cash of money, with the intention of stealing a Meccano power generator therein. Police detectives swung into action and arrested the following suspects in connection with the robbery. Samuel Ikmazi of Zuba FCT, Abuja. John Ezeku of Akwanga, Nasarawa State. Obiora Godwin of Plateau State. During interrogation, suspects confessed to the crime and mentioned other members of the gang as Chinedu, Johnson, Mustafa, Godwin, Coffee, Black, and one Alhaji, who were part of the robbery incident but presently at large. Further investigations revealed that the syndicate specializes in vandalizing Meccano generating plants, while John aka Yellow and Obiora were later arrested with 2 Beretta pistols and 7 rounds of 9mm live ammunition at Akwanga, as Samuel was arrested at the scene. Effort is ongoing to apprehend other fleeing gang members, as all suspects arrested have been arraigned in court for prosecution. The Commissioner of Police, Niger State Command, CP Ogundele J. Iodeji, appreciates Nigerites, members of the public, for the confidence they have in the police command by giving useful information which led to these achievements. He encourages the good people of the state to continue to support and cooperate with the police and security agencies towards making our environment more habitable and peaceful. At Views Exclusive Rights, DSP Wasiu A. Abiodun, PPRO, 4, Commissioner of Police, Niger State Command, 13th of January, 2023.